2 days I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poo choice but to welcome us right in for training, so thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well?
Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Brett home right now?
He is! Hang on a sec. Brett, 2 level with you.
So, Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Hearts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Chill out. I didn't even say anything, but okay. And it's... I'm talking to Domestic Alpha. What the...
Since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section and the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Hearts back in the day.
I think you just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah? After striking out at the...
Can be a bit much sometimes. He gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you.
Yes.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And Omni.
I know. How about Albert Ashland? Carl Botch? On account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't it. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to Riley.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. And Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about awesome.
I'm not on Fortnite. A game? You should know by now. What?
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Ah, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a glass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton. You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't having a laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out. That was last year.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly. She's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. What kind of stupid name is Red? If anything with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drive your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa.
First she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that? The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity. Just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list. So,
What?
I'm happy you'll be out there with me.
Ew, Star Wars? That's
tell
stupid.
anyone with kids to leave. She'll be fine.
What new game to Fallen Order? It looks stupid. Nah, I'm actually smarter than you. Because you're just dumb. Yeah, that's because I do it on purpose. But don't call me dumb. Yeah, you call me stupid, that's pretty much dumb.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson.
You did though. Because you just did it because you just wanted to do it.
It ain't petting. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Okay, what's up? So
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a
You made a
koala.
lot of money
You're way
last
more
night.
pleasant. And I'm
duplicating a lot
actually
of
a big
cars.
fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. The toe one uses to turn on a runway. I can't stand mountains. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Ryder Flash. Not that it really much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
You know about that.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show. Now you're ready to chop down the competition.
Viper. You should really get Dead by Daylight. Mine's almost done. Well, when you get money, can you download Dead by Daylight or whatever?
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
Yeah. And I got me a Deluxo, baby. Got me a Deluxo, new car, got all them.
Ford Wilson back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
Viper. I'm just letting you know whenever we do it, you're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff. Like you're gonna, alright, so whenever we do it, so whenever you can only do it at the Diamond Casino too. So you can only do the glitch at the Diamond Casino. No, it's not. It's actually worth it. So you gotta drive all the way to the Diamond Casino, which is mobile operations center. Then
So this is
what's
the
next?
surprise of
Oh yeah, so you gotta start at, you gotta get a car that you don't want, a random car.
You're not alone.
Then yeah. Then you gotta what is it? Start an endurance race. Then you gotta leave it. Then what's next? Oh yeah, then you gotta drop the random car inside your in the back of your mobile operations center. So that whenever you before you do all that, when you get the random car, you get in the back of the mobile operations center, so it'll be yours. Whenever you do that, start a race and prompt race, invite me to it, then you gotta leave. And yeah.
We saw Trey out
And
earlier in Red's corner, but
you gotta drop to the back of the mobile operations center, then try to enter it again. Then it's gonna make me get out of the car. Then I'm get back in. Then you're gonna drive into like that little garage in the back of the casino. And then whenever it sends you to a black screen, you gotta join a friend twice. But you're not gonna actually join them. Whenever it says something about are you sure you want to join this friend online, a GTA Online session, just join them again. Then it's gonna say your friend has a different targeting mode. Then press circle. Then you're gonna see yourself in just like a black car with stuff in it, like a whole black screen. I mean, you're gonna see your character though. Then you have to go to a criminal enterprise starter pack. You gotta click on it, then press circle. Then you're gonna have to jump out of the car by pressing triangle. You're gonna spawn back where you were. Like at first, like you're gonna spawn back at the casino. Then I gotta stand behind the mobile operations center. You gotta enter it alone. Then you gotta leave. Then you gotta join a friend twice again. Then exit out. You're gonna be invincible. Then you get in my car. Then it's gonna teleport you inside your mobile operations center. Then it's gonna be yours. Rhythm.
is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not, but it still should be fun to watch.
Maybe we can launch it.
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing?
My character really just fell down the hill. I'm stupid.
It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy.
Some Gatorade. Some Gatorade.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
What's up, brother? Okay then. Okay then. I want to control this low-level kid. He's literally gonna be like, "What are you doing here?"
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavones to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in.
Like.
Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. The gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Is something wrong? Or are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school. And we're pretty sure you never were. We got promoted out of substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close.
It's not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait. Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money. I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams. Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Ew.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets. But you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay? No more secrets.
So now what do we do? Enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
Jesus, Viper, why are you so loud?
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm
Yes.
assuming there's no Bluetooth.
Why are you so loud?
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or
No, not.
Human, I think?
I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about why were
Now that
you
we have our
yelling?
extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body
Yes.
in the trunk at some point. Where to?
You're the loudest person I ever met.
We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so. Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
You're welcome. Sup, bro? Was that gay? Hello?
Yes, very much.
I'm sorry.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
hold on a second. Can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey, Viper, don't kick him.
But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Everybody in the car. Viper, you get on GTA so we can do that trade. Alright. When you get on, you don't gotta trade me anything because, like, that's what the trade is about, but you don't gotta trade me anything. Whatever you want from my garage, I'll give you.
I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle tonight. Well, I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sister to
I would trade with this dude, but like, I don't know if he has a MOC, mobile operations. Because if he does, I'll trade with him, but I don't know if he does or not. Coach Labs look good. Daily Hey, what's up? You want to do, you got MLC? We have a mobile operations center. Because if you do, then I'll be able to trade with you. Like any car that you want. You do? You want to drive?
The signs are on the road. We'll be back for 6 game homestand next week. Come on out and support the home team. Or the away team.
You want to drive?
Get anybody here to spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man joining the feed, and this franchise is not bringing in the house.
Alright. Hold on, let me let you in. Friends only. Alright, hop in.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice.
Press X if you want to fly.
I suggest you avoid it.
Oh yeah, you talking about that new the little tank? I don't think it's sellable. Hold up, stop the car real quick. I'm about to see if I can sell mine. Hold up. Let me call it over here. Look at my view. If you want, you can drive to it. how do you work it. So go to it, and then I'll tell you how to work it in there. I had more cars than like you see in my garage. Like I don't know if you went to the floor below, but like I had more cars than this. Press. Hold on. What does it say when you go to it? Press triangle on it. You're moving it on my screen.
What's up? I made this kid kill himself. I'm kidding. No, I'm not getting on Fortnite. I'm not getting on. I was just on earlier. That's nice. Huh? Well, I'm downloading GTA back. I'm getting PS, and I already have PSN. I'm waiting for my Dead by Daylight to finish though, which is in 5 hours. Let me just let my I'll let my GTA download while that's nice. Oh, guess what? My PS4 is probably like yours, like the fans pointing at, like, where it blows, no homo. It's pointing at the wall, and it never turned off on me at all. I've been streaming for 1 hour. Yeah. Oh, what? That's nice. That's nice. Okay, you gotta wait, because I'm playing a little bit of WWE 2K20. Electric. I think he's banned because I kept calling or messaging him. He never answered. He's probably at like a different state or yeah, probably.
I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off?
You said what?
All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that. Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them. Because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right. Let's do this, Crossword. 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 Crossword.
Campino here again with This is now a loser leaves town match. If Jerry Lawler ends up having to leave Memphis, the city would go into a deep depression, emotionally speaking. Economically speaking, we'd probably be all right. It's the battle of the power driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the power driver. But Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey, if you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slaughter Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you. I can't believe Trey thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That John Beats-A-Me's got some sweet and saucy moves.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. To get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser-leave-town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually. But still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match. Pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Kip Belo back again with an empty arena match, or in this case, an empty stadium, which is only about 30 fans shy of a typical Memphis Sliders game. King Lawler has had some of the most famous empty arena matches in history. This probably won't be one of them. You know, I just realized something. If the stadium is empty, who am I even talking to? That's weird, man. Lawler won't be able to rely on the home crowd advantage this time around, but if you ask me, I don't think he'll need it. It's so quiet here without a crowd that you can hear the scurrying about of the concession stand rats.